For today's final presentation, we have David Tesh with TW Products. It's been a great day. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you all for putting on a great show. I know this has been a really hard year for everyone as far as going to trade shows and not being able to see people in person and all the fun hurdles you got to jump through with that. But I think this has been fantastic, and I'm really honored that you guys were able to fit us on for today as well. We are TW Products. We are relatively new to AWRF. And first thing, I want to talk a little bit about who we are. And before I get into our wonderful mug shots, I want to just give you guys a heads up that all the products, all the images in this presentation, except for one page, are our actual products that we have made in the past and continue to make going forward. So moving on, we build and provide the best forged rigging hardware products at a reasonable price for our customers all around the world. We achieve this by continuous process improvement and innovation with our business model and value chain. And essentially what this key takeaway here is, we do everything we can to make the best products we can, to give the best possible prices to all customers that we can. And we're always looking to expand our product offerings to make this journey with all of our customers a long-lasting relationship and as successful for everyone as possible. Speaking about mug shots and my horrible sense of humor, if you have a problem, one of us probably went to school for it. This is our senior leadership team here. On the far left, you'll see Maria Zhang. She is our president. She has over 15 years of experience with international business and manufacturing. The two gentlemen in the middle are Johannes and Long, two of our engineers. Johannes he also specializes in plastics too. We primarily focus on steel products, but we do have the capability of implementing plastics as well. And then on the far right is yours truly. I have 6 years experience in the Army, so I'm the token vet here. And 10 years of cyber operations. I've worked with the military, the government, and in the commercial sector. So what we have to offer, great exciting thing about this picture was this was about 400 crates of lifting chain that we had getting ready to get shipped out to one of our customers. And this was a big project for us that we thought was pretty awesome picture. So I want to include that here. But our key offerings, we primarily focused on forged rigging hardware, such as hooks, thimbles, blocks, shackles, turnbuckles, etc. But we also specialize in chain assemblies, wire rope assemblies, and we also do OEM and ODM products, both non-standard, that either hardware or plastic items. Basically, if you can give us a drawing or a sample of what you have, we can make it. So going into forgings, the picture on the left is actually, I mean, unfortunately you can't see it because it's so bright, but this is actually one of our workers forging a giant shackle. Specifically talking about hooks, we primarily do hooks in grade 100, grade 80, grade 70, and grade 43. And you'll see there's a little bit of a different coloring going on here. All of our grade 1 hooks come in that blue color you see on the screen. Our grade 80 products come primarily in our patent pending chartreuse color because we decided to pick a color that is very difficult for people to spell, that makes interactions very, very entertaining. But we also offer those in a darker yellow, as well as any custom colors. The G70 hooks are typically yellow zinc, but we do offer the option to have them self-colored in case you want to put together your own assembly and then send it off to get it colored. And finally, our G43 hooks come in the standard white zinc. I'm sorry to apologize, we do not offer our hooks piping hot like you see in the image on the right. And there we go with my sense of humor. Next category is the blocks and pulleys. So with our blocks and pulleys, these are two of our most popular pulleys that we offer. We offer them ranging from 2-ton to 30-ton varieties, and they come in many other configurations. So if you want it made differently, let us know and we can do that for you. We do load binders. We do both ratchet and lever type load binders. These pictured are some of our grade 80 options. And in addition to the colors that you see on the screen, we also do them in red and chartreuse. We also offer load binders at grade 100. And a cool thing about the one on the left, the load binder on the left, we actually custom made for one of our customers. So even in a standard product offering, we are able to customize specific configurations of them and specific designs if you have the desire to do so. This is this infamous picture I was telling you about that is not of actually our own products, but we do make every single one of these 5 types of turnbuckles. We have them available in many different sizes, and we also offer them in stainless steel. Shackles. So moving on to Shackles, this exciting, backlit picture in the middle is one of our newer roller or pulley shackles that we built for one of our customers. We also make anchor screw pin shackles that you will see on the right. It's pretty standard, but we definitely make a ton of those. And then on the left, it's a little kind of a niche product, but it's our round pin shackle that was also custom made for one of our customers. Then we do custom parts. This is the fun stuff. So we make tire skates. We have these gear heads in the middle and this bow holder on the right. The use case for this was actually pretty cool. A very innovative gentleman who has his own company wanted to build something to where when he's out bow hunting in the woods, he doesn't have to hold on to his bow or lay his bow up against a tree or something while he's up in his blind. So he devised this hook that you're able to hook on the edge of your blind and attach just kind of lay your bow into it, and it holds it very securely. You're not going to lose it, and you don't have to worry about where your bow is. We also do nylon slings. That is just one of the many different color varieties that we have made. And I actually have one in my pocket, but we do have the TW carabiner keychain that comes in a variety of colors. And this is just kind of a slide to show that if you can think of it, if you can have a design, or if you can give us a product, we can probably make it for you. Now, speaking of assemblies, we will also make assemblies, both chain and wire rope assemblies. You picture here, we have the top C-looking toe chain is grade 70, as well as the chain on the bottom right. Those are both toe chains. We also offer in the middle, you'll see a grade 100 lifting chain. Comes in many different lengths and many different configurations. You can add more legs, you can remove legs. You can change out all the different components. You can have different lengths of chain, different colored hooks, all the above. If you can ask for it, we can probably make it for you. Moving on to wire rope assemblies. One of the main products that we do here is we will make winch line. And on the left, you'll actually see a picture of one of the mini pallets that we were working on, having been assembled for one of our customers. We also do wire rope slings, again, customizable as to how many legs you want. We can also do that in different grades with the different fittings at the end, and custom colors in the appropriate grades. We also carry wire rope without being in an assembly, and we have many different constructions of the wire rope that we carry. So why us? Okay, so there's a few bullets that I'm going to go into slightly more detail in the next few slides, but we do offer a 1-year warranty on all of our products that have our company embossing on it, because one of the ground, things that we stand behind is we don't want to sell products that we wouldn't put our name on and we wouldn't stand behind, and we want to pass on that confidence to our customers too. We also include standard testing reports, which I'll go into on a future slide. We primarily ship DDP so that just to streamline some of the process to where you place an order, it shows up at your door. You don't have to worry about dealing with duties. You don't have to worry about dealing with arranging for pickups at different locations throughout the world, depending on where you need your products. We also have received a lot of really good feedback about our product packaging. A lot of our customers have complimented us that when they receive our products, the packaging is ready to go. They don't need to do any repackaging. They don't need to deal with, parts falling out of packaging and all the common issues that people who deal with buying products from suppliers typically complain about. We always strive to meet or beat our production timelines. Even in the times of the glorious COVID shutdown, globally speaking, we still did everything we could to get our products produced either on time or hopefully early. And last but definitely not least, our team here in Jessup, Maryland is always happy to help. We got a great group of people, very friendly, all sorts of different backgrounds and experience. And our number one thing is to make sure our customers are satisfied with every interaction they have with us here at TW Products. And the flyer on the right is actually, I told myself I had to find a place to put it in this presentation because it's one of my absolute favorite flyers that we've had produced over the past few years. And again, with my wonderful sense of humor. But speaking about the warranty, this is a image here where we show you the front and back of our 2-ton I hoist hook. With the markings that we put on there. So standard will either be TW by itself or with our logo embossed that you'll see on the front of the product on the right side of your screen. We also, on grade 80 and above products, there's also going to be a code, a batch code. So basically, so we're able to track if there is, heaven forbid, a fault with a product, that we need to do a warranty service on. We also want to track back to that particular batch and see if there's any other customers or if there's anybody else that might be involved with this and do investigations to try to make it right, because we don't want to give any products out that are defective or could cause injury. And as you've heard multiple times today, worksite safety is incredibly important to every single company here and every single member of this organization. So we're definitely one of those. And I can happily say we have never had anyone actually take us up on this warranty. So I think that says something about the quality of our products as well. I told you about the reports that we offer. The first one is a destructive test report. This is an optional report that we are happy to provide upon request with any shipment. And essentially what we do is we just put the particular item under load and we keep increasing the amount of force being delivered to the product until it breaks. And we provide you with the readings from the systems on exactly where that point was. The next two, the Mills test certificate and the tensile strength test, the non-destructive one, those are both standard with all of the shipments. Our standard, I believe, our standard for the non-destructive test is a 10% above the rated weight. Now, culture here at TW Products is a big part of who we are. And these are two examples of how we try to show off our creativity and personalities here at the office. We're really big on social media. And we like trying to promote both our own in-house products and any products that we make for any customers on creative flyers and ads and postings on the Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter social media platforms. The one on the left is one that we did for Halloween with a clever use of our keychain. The one on the right was Happy New Year, wishing everyone a far more successful and happy 2021 than what we experienced during 2020. Top left is our president, Maria. This was a flyer that one of our employees made the day that we were officially certified as a woman-owned small business. And that's a pretty awesome thing in this field because, you don't see that very often, and it's amazing. She's a great woman. The right side is a clever usage of two toe chains, and we placed them in the shape of hearts because, you know, Valentine's Day. But yeah, so thank you guys very much. If you have any questions or would like a copy of any of these slides or information, you feel free to email at info@twprod.com, or you can hit me directly at david@twprod.com. If you do want a copy of this, I do have all the links embedded in a PDF that you're welcome to have. And yeah, thank you very much for your time.